Hello, hello! Tis I, Katto. Welcome to another Katto Doggo stream, and screw the US government. We are going to be playing Satisfactory today, which I'm excited for. It's been a little while since we've done one of these. We've played some Satisfactory. It'll be good to get back into a nice little relaxing factory time. So we're gonna get right into that. And boop. There we go, there's my music pause button. Oh, and I forgot to... You know, we'll leave that there. We'll see how that does for us. What's the button I'm looking for? That's the button I'm looking for. Hooray! Oh, and I'm gonna turn the game up in my head a little bit. There we go. Whoops, that's not the button I want. Anyway. Welcome back to the factory. Look how lovely this all is. I did a couple small things. This is Jeremy. I don't remember if we've met Jeremy or not. They're a slug. And I love them very much. Okay. We got a blueprint designer, which is very fun, and I've already used a little bit. We got hyper tubes. Those are very fun. Ooh. I just got an achievement for drinking from my coffee for the first time. And over here we have my first kind of indoor factory build. So, I don't remember him being in here. Anyway, we got iron bars being made back here. As you can see, we have 8 smelters. And then those send off to these, which are making iron rods and plates, respectively, I believe. Yep. And so I got that done. I was like, okay, that feels good. But there are still many more things we need to automate here. So, up here, we have the rods being fed into just a couple machines. Just a couple. To make screws. And then the screws are being fed over into these 2 machines, which is also where the plates are being fed to make reinforced iron plates. So I now have that re-automated. And yeah, that's that's about it. We need to start making another factory for whatchamacallit, for steel manufacture. Oh, those are what keep getting... Okay. We may be overfeeding these. Ow. Okay, yeah, that's all these. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, Abaddon? Alright, we're putting out 120. Why are there 2 of me? There shouldn't be 2 of me. I'm confusion. You're hearing oh. me try something here. Okay, check 1, 2. Oh, okay. That's weird. Anyway, welcome in. I actually need... It's funny, I turned the game up for myself earlier, now I need to turn it down. It's all good. I'm kind of out of it myself right now, so it's fine. Yeah, so let's see. That takes in 30, so that's 30, that's 60, so that's 120 per minute. Okay. So why are these backing up then? Oh, it's probably because these can only... Okay, that's right. These take 15 per minute. These output 30 per minute. So we have 120 going down to 15 times 4 is a number. 15 times 4, 60. So we're only using half our capacity here. That's good. I'm feeling pretty hungry too, but nothing sounds good to eat. Ah. So I just haven't eaten yet. And I'm realizing how many do these take? Okay, these take 30 per minute. Yeah, I'm doing alright. A little down, well, not a little, but very, very upset at our government. And, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's not well. Yeah. So, I'm not waiting until I lose my medical benefits. I have an appointment with my doctor on Monday, and whatever it was about, I don't care. I'm going to talk to him about starting to get me off the SSRIs, because I don't want to suddenly lose access to them and not have a plan. Because I've gone off my SSRIs once, my antidepressants once, unplanned. And not on purpose. And it only took 2 days, and I was very, very not well. I actually had a breakdown that scared some of my family so much they thought about, One of my family members is my sister actually said to me in that moment, yeah. No, you need to get off them slowly, otherwise it can be catastrophic. But yeah, my older sister said to me while trying to help calm me down that nobody in the family knows how to help me, and maybe I should go to a mental hospital. Not something you want to hear while you're in the middle of an emotional breakdown. But yeah, so... that was only 2 days off my meds. Maybe we should send you to the funny farm. But yeah, anyway. We're here to play a relaxing factory game and forget about all of that. I haven't yet. I probably will someday. Just knowing me, I probably will end up in a mental hospital at some point. But I couldn't afford one. Like, assuming I could find one in my area, which it doesn't seem like there's many or any in my area. The nearest one, as far as I can tell, might be several hours away. But especially at that time, I don't think being separated from my family would have helped me. And one of the big problems for me, especially with my autism and especially my misophonia, is I'm not sure I will get the accommodations I actually need for that. Especially the misophonia. That's a hard one. I need my headphones, and I know they won't let you keep it. They at least won't let you keep wired headphones. Preferably nothing with metal in them. Nothing that you could use to construct something to hurt yourself and all that. Which I get why they do all that. You know, it's not like I think it's a bad thing. It's just, it's complicated. Why does life gotta be so complicated? Why do we make it so complicated, really? Okay, so we need to start steel production. Oh yeah, no, I was not gonna be like... I have never in my breakdowns been a danger to others. The only thing I become a danger to is myself. Yeah. Like, I still don't know if my brother knows why we had him remove his firearms from our house. He should know. Because I feel like right now, if I was to ask for one of them, he would give one without question. Okay. What do we need to be doing? Steel. We need to automate steel production. To do that, we need to make a foundry. So let's load that. I decided to make just a basic thing, one of these, so that when I want to make one of those, I know exactly how much space I have to work in, and then I don't have to rebuild this. Alright, so we're gonna need a foundry. Doesn't really matter which way here is what, but I'm going to face it this way. That's good. That's a bit close to that. But we only have so much room. Let's see. You know, that's probably fine. Maybe. Me wonder. How many resources do we need? Excuse me. 45 per minute, 45 per minute. Okay. 45 per minute. That means I will need at least one mining operation per one of these. But how much can I get? Yeah. I wish you had food. You should have food. I'm with Gen Z on the food should be free. Okay. So I needed to do some math. 120 divided by 45 is 2.6. Okay. Yeah. Food delivery is so expensive. Okay, so I can only really get 2 of these in here. You know, I may just have to live with... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to live with my factory not being 100% efficient. That's fine, though. Alright. So we need to place a power pole somewhere in here. Probably there. Right there. Get some steel heading in that way. Oh, you know what I need as well? I need... logistics, that's what I need. What am I doing? I have this stuff right here. If I want to convey a splitter. Found the right spot. Yeah, kinda. And then one more of those. So we'll need to get 2 resources going in here. Do that and that. And then that and that, because it doesn't matter what side what goes in where side does not matter. I cannot words today. But as long as it's here, they're good. Alright. I know, I can't even start a new sentence. It is not my turn with the brain cell today. I know, it really sucks that, like, that food delivery is so expensive, but I also get it, and I don't want... I know, I wouldn't want to short delivery drivers. Okay. It's not the prettiest, but that will do. See, it's one of those conflicting things. Just it's expensive to do, which is unfortunate. Yeah. So it's like one of those things where, like, I get why it's expensive. Okay, what do we need from here? From here, we will need... Oh yeah, no, it's obscenely expensive. But it's like for a lot of the people who try to survive that way, like, it puts a lot of wear on a car, and so they should be getting paid better. A lot more of the profits should not be going to these companies. It should be going to the drivers. Okay. Trust me, I get it. It's... a $10 meal should not cost almost $30. It's ridiculous. Like, the annoying thing is, I wouldn't mind... Like, I'd still mind the price. But, like, with the current model of things, there's no way to win. There's no way to win for the workers. Like, the only person who wins is the companies. But for consumers and the workers, we just get screwed. Because preferably these people would be paid, you know, a living wage regardless. And they could deliver food and do whatever they need to do. But that's not the world we live in. It could be. And I hope it will be. Alright, so we will be getting 45. Oh, trust me, I know. I have never earned enough money to be above the poverty line. The first time I had over $1,000 in my bank account was when I got my what was it? It was the COVID checks. It was the economy stimulation checks. That was the first time I ever had over $1,000 in my bank account. I'm 33 years old. I have never had stable income. Like, even when I had full-time jobs, it was never. It wasn't enough. So the idea of buying, like, because, you know, I'm gonna be selling my motorcycle when I can, because I just never use it. I have nowhere to go. It needs work I can't do on it. And I don't leave the house much anymore. But someday I'm gonna need a mode of transport again. And even a cheap bike and a cheap car is several thousand dollars, like, or like a couple $1,000s. A cheap, reliable motorcycle you should almost never pay less than $3 grand for. And to get a car, or I can't afford vehicle ownership. It's too expensive. If I get another vehicle, it's gonna have to be electric. And those aren't cheap either. Once you have them, they're real cheap to maintain, but it's just I can't afford to survive here. I've never really been able to. If it wasn't for the fact that at one of my jobs, part of my payment was housing, I'd probably have been homeless a long time ago. If it wasn't for the generosity of my parents right now, I'd be homeless. Okay. So, 45. Okay. I need 45 times 2 is 80. Alright, let's just look at a constructor for the moment. Steel beam, steel pipes. Okay. So this needs 60 per minute. My goodness. Okay, 60 steel pipe. Okay, steel pipe needs 30, but we're making 80. Okay, first things first. We're gonna save this. Actually, no. Okay, 80. So we should be able to get 2 constructors in here. I think. Oh, we may have to kind of cheese this. Actually, wait. Better idea. We don't need those extra pieces. So long. Come on. There we go. We're gonna make it do a little less bend on this side. This side we don't gotta worry about that. Okay. There we go. Oh, we also have Mark III conveyor belts now. Which are amazing. Okay. So these are going to be steel pipes. These need 30 per minute. Those may both make 45 per minute. Which means we will have an excess of... what will we have an excess of? Okay, so... Wait, it's 90 then, isn't it? Wait. Did I somehow math wrong? 45 plus 45. Yeah, that's okay, that's 90. Well, in that case, I can feed 3 of these. What am I doing? That one can stay right there. Oh boy, this is gonna be a little weird to try to fit all this in here, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. All right. Constructors again. Can I fit one in between? No. Okay. What we're gonna do then? So we're gonna take constructor here and build it right up to the edge here, pretty much. Then we're gonna see where we can fit these. Okay, there's one there. And then one here. This one actually might be able to fit next to that. Ooh. Ooh. If I can fit all of them up here. Yes, okay. That gives us much more room to work with. Okay, we're good. So, what we're gonna do... Wah. And then we're gonna add splitters that are gonna feed into a merger. Oh, this feels so convoluted. No, go. Yeah. Wait, did I put down the wrong type? No, I didn't. Okay. Wait, did I face it the wrong way? Oh, I did. Okay. So, 6. There we go. Okay. There we go. Invalid shape. Okay. Your mom's an invalid shape. There we go. Alright. So now... these will all feed into these 3. It's so janky. I love it. Alright. So we're going to need another power pole. Feel. Go to here, and then we can go bop, 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 and that's that one tapped out. Excellent. Alright. So that is... steel tubes kind of done. Not a lot of room on this side. Let's try something here. Oh, can't save it because of blueprint designer. Oh well, when we need to hook these up, we'll do that later. But we can make all of these. Now construct steel pipes. Okay. Yes, that is right. Oh, the other thing I wanted to check, because I forgot already. How many does this need? This needs 60 per minute. Okay. So I'm going to need 3 of these to feed 2. I know, 90... Okay, what's 90 plus 90 is 180. Okay. So then wait. I did that wrong. Brain cell, come on. And so that's 45 times 3. Okay, it's 135. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's enough. That would leave 15 left over. Alright, so this is steel pipes. Steel pipe factory unit. Select icon, let's see. Nope. Factory. Oh, there we go. Factory equals pipe. Steel pipe. Let that go. Save blueprint. Blueprint saved. Yay! Okay. So we need that. We also need to somehow make a 3 foundry unit so that we can feed another unit. Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna load the empty blueprint. Load blueprint, basics, factory unit. There we go. That's fun. Okay. Foundry. So, I'm missing rotors. Okay, we gotta go pick up some of our rotors. I think we still have like 1,000 of those left. Whee! Oh, speaking of that too, we need another factory to make rotors. Oh, this one's all backed up. Shoot. That is something I should have done earlier. Ah! I didn't think about how these would get full. Gosh, I'm already loaded up with stuff too. Alright, let's get industrial storage housing. We're just gonna put one over here for now. I think. Yeah. We'll just feed these directly in for the moment. There we go. Look at how quick these Mark III belts are. They're so fast. So good. Okay, you know what? That needs 12 screws a minute. These are making 40 screws per minute. 12 times 2, that's 20. Oh no, 60%. So that's 120. So each of these makes 40. So 40 times 4 is 160. That leaves not a lot left over. No, we're just gonna have to build a separate factory for that. Man, look at that though. Alright, that means we can put some of these back. I still want to have about 300 of that on me. Alright. There we go. This factory can continue working now. Whee! As I dangerously make my way to the floor. Excellent. We're still alive. It's okay. I think this is where my rotors were. Yeah, there we go. Grab a couple of those. Woo! Also, having the hyper tubes, so much fun. It makes it so much easier to get back up here where I need to be. Much more fun too. All right. So we need 3 foundries so we can feed a few constructors. 2 constructors. Okay. I don't think there's going to be enough space to put a 3rd, even if I get these. Actually, maybe. Let's try this. Let's try it. If we spread them out just a little more, can we get 3 in a row? We get these right up on the edge. 1 there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Plenty of space. Beauty. Look at that. It's just those ladders in the way. Alright. Now, we do our good old conveyor splitter. Oh boy. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it this way, I think. Maybe? Yeah. That one goes there. This one goes... Actually, that may not work. Well, let's try, first of all. Oh yeah, that ain't gonna work. Oh no. Okay. You know what? Easy solution. Move them forward. Nothing's stopping me. Ain't nothing here to stop me now. Ooh, you know what we need? Goat Simulator soundtrack. We are gonna turn that down a little bit though. Gosh. I remember like when Goat Simulator came out as well. All the big YouTubers playing it. Friggin' in... Nice. Friggin' even Deadmau5 made a song for it just because he wanted to and enjoyed it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, look at that. This feels much better. already. Okay, I think that's the spot. Yes, it is. Whew. Okay. I don't care if it doesn't look totally realistic. It just has to work. No, go. Wait. Oh no, I did it again. Think? Yeah, I did it again. Okay. And because I know those won't. They don't seem to always work when you just replace those, so I'm gonna. Okay, number 5. Make sure that's pointing in from outside. Make sure that's lined up the way I want it to be, and it is. Okay. So yeah, that's the top one. Okay. Top one go outside, not go inside. This go there, that go there. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Set these all to make steel. Then how do I want to power this? I'll probably do. That one's going to connect there. This one's going to connect there. Then we're going to have one more power pole. Bet you could put it up on top of that. We have one more right here. Connects to that, that, and that. And it still gives me a tap out point. Okay, so those will be good. And then we need to take the 3 and split the 3 into 2. So to do that, we're going to grab this converter merger. The merger. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and equip that. Alright. So now we have all the 3 going into 1. Now we want to split that into 2 for 2 constructors. Do I want to put the constructors in a new unit? I think probably, yeah. Yeah, we're going to want to put the constructors in a different unit. It's going to be a shame to only have 2 in one of these. There's a lot of space. Anyway, let's get the conveyor splitter. I'm going to take that, put it here. And then this way, that will be ready to go into our next unit. Blueprint designer, this is a factory unit and steel factory unit. Yes. Okay. And then select icon. Steel. There we go. All right. Now. Unit. Excellent. Alright. We're going to need 2 constructors here. It's not going to be a difficult one. One right in there. The other right next to it. And we already know we have that, so I'm not going to worry about doing that. I'm going to put power pole right here. Connect up these 2. And then we need to merge these together. Again on the other side. There we go. Then you will make steel beams. You will make steel beams. Alright. Then from there, we'll probably start storing them just off to the side here. How do I want to do the storage for this? I think for now, let's have it off to the side there. Maybe... No, it's going to be like that on both sides. Doesn't matter too much. There we go. Ooh, and it's nice and straight too. Whee. Alrighty. All we need to find now is some good quality iron to source, because this stuff sucks. Hi, Jeremy. Alright, we're already using up all the iron here. So you know what? Let's get in our tractor. All right, excellent. Oh, actually, before we do that, iron ore. Okay, yeah, we're gonna see those. Ooh, there's some that way. Let's check out the iron ore that way first. Okay. Is this way. Thankfully, since I've cleared out most of this and remembered to give myself clearance so I can drive this way. Oh, it's right. It's right here. Well, that makes things easy. How serendipitous. Alright. We also need to get rid of all of this. Thing is, we're already kind of running low on space here. No, why not? Let's go ahead. Ooh, that's right, we have the mass dismantle as well. Come on. There we go. So we don't need any of this. No more. This used to be where we made our screws. But not anymore. We've moved on. We've modernized. Most of this is actually empty and useless now. Gotta love mass dismantle. Okay. I don't think I really want to use this exact spot. So I want to see there should be a good clearing right here. Yeah. Oh, that's next to our power plant. And I already have an exit here. All right, yeah, this is where we build our new foundries. All right, blueprints. Let's see, steel foundry, steel factory unit. Did I already make one? I already made one. Anyway, Wait, did I save that other one? I did not. Well, that's okay. We will start first. Also, this song's a bop. I think what we will start with first here is our steel pipes. So we want to feed resources in this way. Oh, do we want to do this or no? No. Okay. Whatever. We're doing steel pipes here. This is where it will go. Excellent. That's so good. All right. Then we just got to connect this back into our main power grid, which should be easy enough. Just like that. Okay, those are all making steel pipes. Don't know where we're gonna put them yet, but that's a later problem. That's a later me problem. Oh wait, we should take the old tractor home. Whoops. Be good to see if I can squeeze past this too still. Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah. No problem. Ain't no thing. Alright. Let's go ahead and park here. And we need to make an iron mine, which is thankfully very, very, very easy. A miner Mark II. Heck yeah. Alright. This gives us 120 ore per minute, which should be more than enough. Should be plenty. There we go. And let's try to keep it, we're going to try to keep this to like one side for most of its journey this way. Also remember to keep it up off the ground so that it doesn't interfere with our travel. Go ahead and feed the top one. Alright. Now, gosh, look at how fast it moves. Oh, I am easily entertained. Alright. Now we just need to get the coal over here. We will have steel pipes on the way. I'll probably build an empty factory unit on the other side so we can store them. Alright. What am I going this way forward? That's right, coal. We need Detective... What was his name? Cole Phelps. That's what we need. Detective Cold Phelps. Cold Cuts Phelps. Him and his weird ham face. Well, Cole Phelps is a character from I don't know why, but my voice is turning into this for some reason. moment. I think I need water. I have sparkle water. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, that's better. Where are you? There you are. It's kind of phlegmy. I don't know why. Anyway. Cole Phelps is the, your character in, what's it called? L.A. Noire. Detective Cole Phelps. And yeah, Michael Phelps is a swimmer and a stoner. Which should not have disqualified him. Marijuana is not a performance-enhancing drug. Trust me, I know. There we go. Oh, I wish we could build these on those. Darn. Okay, I'm just gonna have two. Two lines. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Okay. Do. And try to keep these mostly together. Okay, now I do want this to go back under. Or go back over. Do. Ah. We need the ramps. We need more ramps. Oh, come on. Fine, be that way. Alright. So why are these not doing anything now? Oh, it's cause I messed up. Excuse me, bless me. Okay, there we go. That one's going now. There we go. All right. We're going to leave these to see how they do before I build storage. Actually, no. You know, the next tile's not expensive. Just an empty factory unit. There we go. I like how we built just a little too low, so nature's overtaking parts of this. You know what? For a storage area, that is completely fine. Alright, do that. We're gonna do a conveyor merger. Ever since the merger. Alright, I can go there. You can actually go there, and then we're gonna get rid of that ladder. And then you can go there, and then you can go there. Yeah, look at that. What fun. Oh, what a joyous day. Oh, no, I need to fix this. Because I designed these to be modular, but that also means I occasionally have to do some of this work, which I should be able to... There we go. So that would be a number 4. So look at how nice that is. And then if I really want to, I can get rid of these, but I'm just going to leave those there for now. When I learned how to set up multiple hotbars, which is really nice. You hold Alt and you scroll, and that's how you can go through all of them. It's very, very nice. Oh, look at that. What a beautiful sunset. Oh, what a beautiful sunrise. Do 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 do. Things working just fine, it seems. Oh yeah. Because we are like overflowing with coal, I feel like. A little path we can run on. Do 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 do. All right. Yeah, very true. The thing is the vein... Actually, let's go check it out. Let's go check out the vein we found. This is a bad way to go. Why'd I try to go under that? Alright. Let's head back to our coal source. Because we will need to get another one eventually, but right now we're doing good. As you can see, it is like, even with how we're using it, there are still moments where it stops, which is good. That tells us we have an overabundance still. Not by much, but we're probably like just at the limit of what we can use of this. And this is all Mark III conveyor belt as well, I think. Yeah. Oh, trying to run back here is getting harder. Ooh, I know what to do to make this a safer and quicker journey. Okay, let's see. So we want one of these here. One over there. Want an entrance there. We'll take care of that once we're on the other side. That goes there to there. And then we go back to our first. Ba-doop. There we go. Alright, and now we can head back to... Oh shoot, where is it? There it is. Back to this one. Put that there. Go back to hotbar 1. There we go. Okay. Actually, we're gonna extend that. We're gonna build probably a tube support here. And then we'll build one right here. Yep, see, it's currently shut down, then it's on. I want to see how long it takes till it shuts down again. Takes longer than I would have thought. I already got bored. Okay. That goes there. That goes there. Whee! There we go. There, scratch one of my eyes. Alright. So this makes 240 coal per minute. And that's partially because we are on a pure mining node. This is the only reason that we're able to fuel so much of what we are doing with a single Mark II miner. Whee! Oh, that's so much fun. Okay, where did I park the car? Did I park the car? Did I bring the car? Where's the car? I don't think I brought the car. Ooh, honestly though. I think we overloaded the system. with our hyper tubes. Okay, we're gonna disconnect that one for now. I can finish rebuilding that later. Max consume, max... Ooh. That's why. Okay. Or at least that could be why. Max consumption does not mean max continuous use. Not necessarily, anyway. Alright, drive tractor. Reverse. We've got an energy crisis to solve. I hope we weren't taking too much. These? No, this is full. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's the new add-on we made. I didn't consider its impact on the power grid. And this is all disconnected equipment. Okay. Let's get you and you off the power grid. You're not doing anything for us now. Actually, while we're here, go ahead and dismantle all this. Okay. Okay, that's floating now. Oh no, okay. Okay. That's okay. Put that... Keep it back there. Power on this way. Okay. Some more cleanup here. Here we go. Much nicer. I could probably just sit on this. That's all we gotta do is that. And that should take off a massive unnecessary load. 480. So we need more power. We need more power bad. Oops. Thankfully, I've made our power grid here relatively expandable. That said, I think we've hit the limit of what we can do with power over here. So I think it is time. It is time to set up a second power factory. Which means we need to find more coal. And we need to find another water source. Oh man. It's gonna be a job and a half. But that's okay, that's what we're here for. Fix-it engineers. We make problems, we solve problems. Oh, my tractor's this way. Oh, I know where my tractor is now. Well, while we're on our way. Okay. Should see that one. Yep. Exploited. Okay, there's another one that way. Another one that way. That one's marginally closer. Whoops. So we're gonna head towards that. Well, it's about 800 meters away. Alright. Road trip. Oh, before we head out on road trip though, let's top off the old coal tank here. Just like that. And then we'll be on our way. I think we're gonna need to go up here. Oh, and I've thought of something else that could be useful. We now have access to batteries. I'm wondering if those can help us with offsetting extra power draws when they happen. At least a little bit. Okay, so 100 and something meters this way. Not seeing anything down here. Okay. I'm gonna look on foot right now. What? Oh, hello. Much better. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. France has been deleted 7 times in 8 days. The 8 days it's been happening. Poor France. Ew. There we go. Okay, I think the coal's up there. I think it's on top of this. Okay. Let's do this then. Should be able to find somewhere where I can get this. Oh. feel like we're close. Close to finding an entrance. Oh, I saw yellow. Oh, come on, come on. Hello, Sorbs, welcome in. How you doing? Surface is too uneven. Fairbelt's just, oh, come on. You let me have it there for just a moment. Oh, I saw it go blue. It was there for just a moment. Ah, okay. Come on. Things go, they go. Oh. Yes! There we go. Now they really go. Yeah, things go okay. Aside from the big things happening here that are not okay. Okay. Conveyor belt is too long, surface too uneven. Ooh. Saw a spot that worked. Oh, come on. Come on, if I can get it blue, that's best. Yeah, there we go. Ah, here it is. Ooh, and it's another pure patch. Ooh. Down beast. Oh, this fella looks funny. Alrighty. Okay, so we got the one patch. There's a lot of space up here. This is pretty awesome. Is that water? Oh, there's water right here. Can't tell that's water, but if that is, that's gonna make things much nicer. All right, it's a big empty space down there. Trying to think of where. Oh, there's limestone down there. Ugh, stretches. Oh my goodness. Oh, I stretched upwards and I felt my my back pop in two places. Poor creaky bones. Alright, how? Okay, first of all, let's not overthink this. Just lay down a miner Mark II and a power pole. So I think we're gonna build our second power station down here. That makes sense. That makes sense. And this is gonna need to get down to there. So let's put that there. Heating. Ooh, nice. is this? Yes. No, it wouldn't let me. That belt is too steep, too long. Come on. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. This ridiculous spaghetti belt. As they all turn into spaghetti belts. Yeah. Shaboingle. It's not blue. I don't know where it's connecting, but we're using it. Wow, this is a steep belt. Get rid of that one finally. There we go. Oh, nice. Right, basically this one. Okay, we've been through this tape like several times now. It's time to open menu, change tape, change out for this one. Let's see how this one does this. All right. Yeah, I think somewhere down there will be really good. It's a nice big flat open area too. I think that's all. Okay, I want to check, but I don't want to go down there. Yep, those are all limestone. Sweet. Alright, then I think it was over here. There is water! Not very much, but there's water. Ooh. Another Mercer sphere.
Live, laugh, consume.
Yeah. What can I dump? Should we have any ores? Yes. There we go.
The effigy has no song, only echoes, but it is part of a river. Why does the effigy avoid the windows?
Attention. Your brain's operations are outside typical parameters. Time spent daydreaming will be deducted from your sustenance budget.
No. Okay, this is not very much water. Oh wait, we have a map, don't we? Okay. Oh. This is the largest water source in the area. It's not very big. Alright, so the thing is like, I don't know if we can fit 2 water pumps. So this is a bit loud. There we go. I don't know if we have room for 2 water pumps here. That's gonna end up being what we need. So let's see. Can we fit 2? Source is not deep enough. Can we fit 2? Absolutely not. Okay. Can we fit one in another water source that's nearby? I'm not sure we can. Ooh! Oh, there's a big old lake up that way, though. It'll be a long way to pump water. However, moving coal is much cheaper. So maybe we put our power factory over there. Can I add? Yes, I can't add a thing. We're gonna add a question mark. It's over there. Let's see, let me see it. Nothing here. Oh, no, we can't. Okay, whoops. So it is... well, it's to the north. Okay, that's easy enough to try to find. Tractor. Get rid of that one. Ah. Alright, so we need to head north. We're gonna do this in a stupid way. Because we can totally survive this jump. No problem. Ooh. This means we're heading into like a little purple foresty area. Yeah, no, the Satisfactory workers are kind of kicked up. Okay. Don't want to head that way. This way? Am I on the right path? I am. Okay, okay. Oh, wow. This is a pretty... oh! What's that? Oh. I don't think it's friendly. This is so pretty, though! Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh no. Great. There we go. Don't hurt me, space bees. Ew. Another one. There we go. Give me the power slug. Alright. There's so much water here. It's so pretty. I want to go pet that creature, but I don't think it would appreciate that. Alright. It's not going to appreciate me probably putting in water extractors either, but you know, that's how it go. 'Cause we're eventually going to need 2, so I'm just going to preemptively build a second here. I believe there was some like nice flat area near here. Oh. Wow, there's a lot of water up that way. Big stretches here. And knocking things off my shelf. Well, my speakers. Alright. So we need to No, maybe we start with the one water extractor here. And then we'll do another one from here when we can. Or once it's needed. 'Cause I don't want to ruin this area yet. It's too pretty. This area is too pretty to ruin. Alright. I think it was this way? No, as long as we're heading roughly south. Ooh. Dang. A nice little jump there. Ooh, let's not go off that. Okay. Keep turning. There we go. There we go. Oh no, oh no. Okay, we're good. I was stuck on that sea sponge-like thing. It's kind of wild, like, some of the oldest life forms on Earth are both sea sponges and jellyfish. Or comb jellies, I should say. Comb jellies, not jellyfish. Ooh. Back to that later. For now, though... Horseshoe crab? No, horseshoe crabs are... They're not close to being the oldest thing. They are in the same family. Not the same family. The same order, I think. They're in the same group as like spiders and ticks and other things like that. Chelicerates. And more specifically within the chelicerate, well, yeah, no, they're in chelicerates, the chelicerata. So they are more closely related to spiders than they are actual crabs. They are more spider, less crab. Okay, so we're gonna have that there. We're gonna be building our power station down here. The good thing is the water will be traveling down for the most part. Has a small hill to crest. Pipeline, and we're gonna need a pump. It's just gonna be how it is. Oh. Oh, is there not enough room for me to get under that? Wow. Let me under. There we go. Yeah, sea sponges. Some of the... Definitely one of the oldest living animals on Earth. Okay. There we go. Yeah, see, we do need to lift it a little bit, but not much. We are gonna need... I'm gonna put a pump on it real early. There we go. Alright, so once we have some power, we'll be able to tap that in. Which we should actually... That'll be another one of our kind of big priorities here. before we actually start our our power factory here. We'll want to send power to make sure that it's getting the supplies it needs first. And then we'll be able to fully connect it into the rest of the power grid. But first I think we must clear out some of this area. I see aggressive animals. Or, well, xenobiology, I should say. Ow. Because these may not be animals in the way that we understand it. Okay, I died. I died.
A picture of this event has been sent to the Fix-It head office to reside on its Hall of Lame.
Oh. Well, crap, now I gotta go walk all the way over there. Darn it. Oh, you know what this is a good opportunity for, though? Since I was thinking about it, anyway. Power grid expansion. Missing. Oh! I wasn't expecting to get sucked into that. What are we missing? Iron rods and concrete. Shoot. Oh wait, this is dropping off concrete. We're making iron rods, we're just not storing them. Grab some of that. So I'll be able to interrupt this a little bit. Oh, the iron rods are being brought up here. Okay. There we go. Whee. These should be a little bit backed up. There we go. I just need wire, which we should have plenty of. Then we're good. There we go. See, this is one of them blessing in disguise moments. Because we need to bring the power that way anyway. Oh yeah. Plenty of cable. Mucho bueno. Also, hi Jeremy. Oh, I need copper for those as well. Well, that's an easy one. It should have some. Oh, I'm not storing any. Oh, that's annoying. Well, over here, these will likely be backed up a little bit. Yep. There we go. I'll just take one spool of 500. That should be enough. Alright, 2. Connect that one. Move it along this way. Alright. Now we can drag our power grid along with us. And once it says it's too long, bring it back a little bit. So we have some wiggle room. Wiggle room. Wiggle room. I feel like I said that really weird the first time. Wiggle room. Ah, yes, wiggle room. Oh, hey, I can see our stuff already. This is wonderful. Anytime we crest a hill like this, I want to make sure. Giving our power plenty of articulation here. Whee! Alright. Now we already know I'm not very good at this. But I must defend myself down here. How about you? Fail beast. Ow. How dare you? Come on. There we go. Sheesh. It's a golden power. It's a yellow power slug. It's lemon flavored. Oh, hey, my death crate. Yeah, take all. We can get rid of a few of these, I think. And a few of these now. Don't really, do need, no, yes, no, Super Saiyan Slug. Exactly. When Blue Slug. When Blue Slug. When Blue Slug. When Blue Slug. I don't know why I'm having so much fun with that, but I am. English. What a language. It is certainly a language of all time. Limestone. I don't want any limestone. Alright. I'll start here. Zoop. Let's see. Definitely need more than that. So let's give ourselves 2 more. There we go. Ah, Zoop mode. What would I do without you? Also, I think it was Sorbs who reminded me of Soup mode. Thank you, Sorbs. Thought I had to unlock it. Alright, we need power. A coal-powered generator. Thankfully, I've got plenty of supplies to make one of these. There we go. That's what we want. Something kind of like this. Okay. We need 1 more, I think. And I'll be so happy once we can do nuclear power. That's gonna be so good. Alright. So these, where's their tap-in point? There it is, okay. So we're going to, for every one of these, get their own power pole for tapping in into the larger power network. For now, though, they will not actually be tapping in. So I'm going to place this right here. It's going to be used to tap in these, which I will now somehow need to, okay, good, get back up to. Ooh, I love that fog effect. That's so good. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright. So this, yep, should be pumping. Good, good. Now is this producing coal? That is the question. No, because we've not tapped it into the power grid. That's part of the reason I'm taking this like little step by little step. So I knew I'd forget something. Okay. You gotta be careful here. Woo, the first of the coal. Nice. Alright, first thing we're gonna hook up. It's gonna be water. Because water is one of the weirdly hard ones. There's something weird going on over here. Alright. For the moment, though, I should set up another hotbar for this, but for now we're just going to use... Oh shoot, where is it? Logistics, there it is. It's going to continue to use this. Alright. Actually, wait. Bring it over here-ish. Make sure we build that up. As we want to make sure the water continuously flows down. So we're going to bring this here. Bring it up, bring it down by 1. Now we're going to bring that down to here. And add a pipeline junction. Can I add this on the end? No. There we go. And then for the moment, do that. Do that. And we should see these fill up. Flow rate of 140. Excellent, excellent. 152, that's what we want to see. Probably not the most efficient way to do this, but you know what? It's in a way. Olympic skater and way. Okay, so these will add 75 each. That'll add 125? $75 times 2. 140. It will add 140. Alright. I think that will be enough for the moment. No, we need one more, I think. We need one more. Okay. So in that case, what we're gonna do... Let's grab this. another spot for one of our one of our crucial and beautiful coal generators. Coal power generator. What? Big fan of mini wrench. Thank you. I just felt like it was the most fitting. It wiggles. Woo! Alright. Okay, so we're gonna delete that one. And we're gonna bring over water from there to there. Oh no, I don't like that. I saw it like as I was doing it, I was like, no. No. That did not look good. So we'll place that there and then I go there. Good. Then this one. Go here. I'm out of copper sheets. Thankfully, I know where to get some. If I can get back. Oh, goody. I can. And we'll skip the tractor for now. We'll get ourselves some exercise. Oh man, I'm starting to be able to see just these bits of my industry. All across the world. Ooh, there's a Mercer sphere up there. The map Mercer sphere. Hi, Jeremy. How you doing, buddy? Listen, I brought you a friend. And I want to see if I can drop them on here too. Oh! Not quite. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to do what I did with Jeremy. Okay, so what you do, how you do this, you make a storage container in which you can keep your slugs. So we're gonna grab, I just want one. I just want one. How do I split stacks again? I don't remember how to split stacks. Oh, it's right there. It's the right mouse button. That one's Jeremy. I know my children. And these are okay, these are Mark III belts. Okay, good. Yay! Oh, some of these are okay. Gonna try something here. Hee. Bit speed. All right. So we've got Jeremy. And we need a name for the yellow slug. What was I doing? Copper sheeting. Copper sheeting. That's all we need. Copper sheeting. Typically, slugs are hermaphroditic, but that is also earth slugs, so we don't know. But I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Because not all slugs are hermaphroditic. Some are, some aren't. But the vast majority are. And in some, once again, this is earth slugs, not necessarily these power slugs. They will actually basically fight each other to see who's giving birth. And that they will combat each other with their, and I quote, love darts, to see who gets inseminated. Deborah, you know, I like that. I like that for the yellow slug, Deborah. Jeremy and Deborah. But yeah, that's how some of them do it. Some of them will actually just inseminate each other. And so they're both just like, oh hey, it's time for us both to have, we need to make more of us. We're both having each other's babies. And then they, you know, fertilize each other and move on with their lives. Their little sluggy lives. Did I get my things? I got plenty of copper sheeting. Sweet. They are odd little critters. I know, it's so interesting because, like, Sluggy? Oh. I think I know. I think I know the word that you heard. No, but yeah, slugs are, they're so cool. Just any of the shoot, what's the order they're part of? Mollusks. Mollusks are weird. They're so cool though. It also reminded me of a wonderful video by Casual Geographic where he was ruining your childhood. And specifically the movie he was talking about was Finding Nemo. Because clownfish are not the only one that does it, but they are sequential hermaphrodites. I believe is the term. I'm not sure if that is it. But yeah. So the biggest, baddest clownfish is female. And that female was once a smaller male. So after the barracuda in Finding Nemo, who probably wouldn't be interested in clownfish eggs, but Marlin would have become Marlene and probably eaten any of the damaged eggs, including Nemo, and Marlene then would have been just the big bad bitch in town, and would find another clownfish and make more babies. Kind of ruins the whole sentiment of the movie. But yeah, that's how that would have gone down in real life. Fish cest. I don't know if it would have been that. That definitely happens when you have like new island populations of things. You have a lot of incest when an island is first inhabited with critters. But the kind of funny thing is, whoever's left that doesn't suffer from the consequences, the usual consequences of incest, ends up being stronger for it in a weird way. I believe it is I believe it's something like the Founder's Effect. As long as the whatever generations survive after that first one tend to do pretty okay, assuming other things are favorable for their existence. Anyway, that's my... Thank you for coming to my TED Talk about animals and how weird they are and how that's wonderful. I think that's what I should do on my main channel now. There we go. Extra 225 megawatts. Heck yeah. So, let's go ahead and tap it into our main network. We are now producing 670 megawatts. 75 megawatts. 675 megawatts of power. Yes, this is very true. This is this is very true. If we could have less of the former and more of the latter, that'd be better. Or just less of the former. And continuing on with the latter. Ooh. We're at 10 p.m. It has not felt like it's been 2 hours. Even though I know the game told me it's been 2 hours. Much earlier. Alright. So while we walk around this rock to get our tractor, it's also giving our little system here some time to settle in, and we can make sure that we're actually good on our inputs here. Alright, you sit here, please. Thank you. I wish this thing had a ladder. Yeah, we'll use you to climb up there. Oh well. It's a good enough spot here. Good enough, good enough. What was it I was watching? You know what? I think the reason I've been... Especially why that was on my mind. Such things. But I was able to recall it quickly. Because I've been falling asleep again to the Alien Biosphere series on YouTube. By Babludarion, I believe is the name of the channel. If you're interested in seeing it, just look up Alien Biosphere and you'll find it. It's a project that it's kind of a project slash how-to slash how it works of doing in-depth world building using evolutionary principles to build a biosphere. And everything looks like it's running really smooth here so far. Alright, that's getting everything it needs. But it's a super fun series and a good way to like really get a grasp on like general rules and theories and ideas in evolution. And it also helps to like, has helped me like understand, that was a sick jump, understand and kind of like learning to identify, see those rules in nature. And those ideas and how they crop up and how they affect things. Really cool stuff. I really enjoy it. I eventually want to build my own full alien biosphere, but I also know it is a gargantuan task. Mostly because I get the evolutionary and like animal part of it. I get. That's not the part I'm struggling with, but more so the even bigger and longer term things than that, like the geologic events, and the ones that would like actually shape the planet, and how those would shape the animals. Because again, that part I get, but it's like understanding how to properly do plate tectonic-y things. And that's the part that confuses me. Look at that, though. Look at all this. Okay, what are we doing? We are going to go up here so that we can go to our new little facility over here and plug it back into the grid. Just like that. And now, our max consumption is about 100 megawatts under what we can produce. Heck yes. So we are now able to continue producing steel pipes. Oh man. I feel like we've gotten a lot done today. We have designed and built 2 sections of blueprints. We didn't use the other yet. However, we also need to find a better iron source before we use it. We got this up and running. Those are now being stored away. We will be able to incorporate those into something here eventually. And let's see. Yeah. Got that power. We found a friend for Jeremy. Yeah, I think we've done good today. I think that will also be it for now. Partially because I think this is a good stopping place for now, because I know we're not going to be able to finish anything else at the moment. But also, I'm hungry. I'm not eating dinner yet, and I'm feeling ready to eat now. Nothing still really sounds good, but I'm in a place where that probably won't matter as much. Oh, yeah, that'll be it for now. Excuse me. Thank you so much for hanging out. And we'll be back on Monday. And what are we playing on Monday? I forgot. What is the game we play on Mondays? I need to double check. So I'm so glad. Also, if you haven't seen it, I have a schedule on the Twitch page. And it should always be up to date. Alright, let's see. It was Jack 2. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Jack 2. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I can't find it now. But yeah. We'll be playing more Jack 2. And that will be so much fun. I feel like I have such a nice and fun mix of games right now that we're playing. They're all really different from each other, but I enjoy all of them really deeply, so I feel like we've hit a good rhythm here. Yeah, it has a schedule feature thing. So you can, when I'm offline, Or if you just click on the, I think the little picture of me on the stream. Let me double check this. Make sure I'm not talking out my butt here. Now go to my channel, please. There we go. So yeah, if you click on my little picture, it should bring up like my full profile as the about, schedule, videos, all that stuff. But yeah. So yeah, next week, next Monday, 8 p.m. PST. Oh, and that also translates the times into your local time, which is super duper helpful. But yeah, we'll be doing more of that. And then Wednesday. Oh, I need to update the schedule. So that says Outer Wilds. Okay, so that is Outer Wilds. Space. Save changes. There we go. Now it's fully up to date. But yeah, that is it for now. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I will see y'all another time. Woo.